Black and teal thunder. Yeah.
Champs, we claimed our stake. 13 wins, tough as iron, record never breaks. Cohen's battle cry rings out into the night. Duval Army united, ready for the fight. Black and teal thunder. Yeah. We're storming down Everbank, black and teal in motion.
Duval. How's it going? Football fans, most importantly, Jacksonville Jaguar fans. And if you're a Bills fan, you're welcome too. But fair warning, I will not go easy on the trash talking. But we will be respectful, family friendly, no language, none of that. But we are here for Jaguars football. That's right. We're here for a special episode. I'm a Jaguars fan. I love the Jacksonville Jaguars. Been a Jags fan for a few years. Love Trevor Lawrence. That's right. It's my guy, Trevor Lawrence. And what a year that they have had. And I hope y'all like this new little theme and intro I put together for this special episode. I really like the song. I really do. Black and Teal Thunder. That's right. Today we're going buffalo hunting. The Jags are going buffalo hunting. We are here for the Jacksonville Jaguars Buffalo Bills playoff game. Jags finished the season at 13-4, AFC South champions. Trevor Lawrence, a total of 4,007 yards. That's right, 4,007 yards, 29 passing touchdowns. And he also had 9 rushing touchdowns on the season, which a total of 38 total touchdowns. The rushing yards for Trevor Lawrence is 359. So a total of 4,366 yards for Trevor Lawrence. So that is impressive by Trevor Lawrence, especially after last season. Getting injured and having a bad year last year. Trevor Lawrence should win Comeback Player of the Year. Comeback Player of the Year. If he does not win Comeback Player of the Year, that'll be disappointing. Trevor Lawrence bounced back really well, led his team back to 13-4, AFC South champs. And we are here in the playoffs hoping to get by. That's all we need to do. That's all we need to do is to get by the Buffalo Bills and move on to the next round. One game at a time. Shout out to Liam Cohen, the Jacksonville Jaguars head coach, for turning this team around and putting the coaching staff together after a horrible past few seasons. No disrespect to Doug Peterson, but he just, I don't know, he did not cut it. He did first year, then past couple seasons, it just kind of was mid. This year, Jaguars are all elite. That's right, they're all elite, and they are 13-4 AFC South champions. Trevor Lawrence, 4,007 passing yards, 359 rushing yards, total of 367 yards, and he had 29 total passing touchdowns, 9 rushing touchdowns, with a total of 38 touchdowns in the season. Only 12 picks. That's great. That's way better than last year. That's all we can ask for. That's a step in the right direction. And it's all thanks to Liam Cohen. Liam Cohen has elevated Trevor Lawrence and has elevated his gameplay. He's elevated the whole team, the defensive coordinator, especially Campanelli. He has definitely elevated the defense. Defense is way better this year than last year, they led the lead at one point in interceptions and turnovers. But this year altogether, the defense has been way better and has held down top teams. Broncos are one of them. They already beat the Bills this year. They already beat the Chiefs. They already beat the Broncos. The only team that I am concerned about, because they have not played them yet, and we'll see how well they match up, are the New England Patriots. But that's later. Right now, we got the Bills. This is the now. Let's wait until we get past the Bills first. The Bills are our target now. So we need to win today in order to get by. Move on to the next round. And if Jags win, we get to. I think we'll be playing the Patriots. I think so. Yep, we'll be playing the Patriots. So Jags win divisional rounds, the Patriots. So all we need to do is just win, and move on. And then if we get the Patriots out of the way, doesn't matter who we play in the AFC Championship game, we'll beat them already. Been there, done that. I ain't worried about them Denver Broncos. I'm not. Travis Etienne has had a great year as well for himself. 1,100 rushing yards, 1,107 rushing yards, 7 touchdowns, rushing touchdowns. As far as receiving touchdowns, he had 6 receiving touchdowns and 292 receiving yards, total of 13 touchdowns on the season. And as far as rushing yards, he's had 1,201 total yards. So Travis Etienne's definitely elevated. I like the mixture and balance of the Jaguars, the offense especially. The Jaguars offense, the balance between the rushing and the passing. Yes, Trevor Lawrence has 29 passing touchdowns, but he also has 9 rushing touchdowns. Travis Etienne has 1,100 rushing yards, but he also has 292, almost 300 receiving yards. So altogether, he has 1,302, excuse me, not 200. 1,301, not 201, 1,301 total rushing yards. So 1,201 rushing yards, 201. I'll get it right here in a minute. So he has done really, really well as for himself. Trevor Lawrence, second most touchdowns I just shared in the Jaguar season. Number 1 was Blake Bortles, and last time Blake Bortles did that, Jags were in the AFC Championship game. So, hoping for the same results here. We got to get past the first round. That's all we need to do. Get past the first round. Let's go in the chats. We got Steven Chamber. What's up, Steve? What's up? How you doing? Picking the Jags in the upset 24-20. Okay. 24-20. I'm thinking 20. I'm thinking 20. 30 to 28. No, 30. My final score 31-27. Jacksonville. That's right. And Jags playing at their stadium? Yep, they're playing at the stadium. They will be playing at Everbank Stadium. I think they said until the new stadium is built, if I'm not mistaken. They're building that new stadium, and I can't wait for that either. But we, the Jacksonville Jaguars, they are building, in the process of building a new stadium. I think the construction begins next year, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Let's look at that. Let's see, when is the Jaguars stadium, new stadium being built? Let's see. The schedule beginning to be completed of August of 2028. So beginning of the 2028 season, 2 seasons from now, the Jacksonville Jaguars will play in their new stadium. Construction has already began. It began, after this season, it has began. So they will be hosting games in Orlando or London and in 2027. So they'll be playing at Everbank Stadium one last year, this coming 2026-2027 season. The next following season, they will be hosting their games in Orlando or London in 2027. Khan family also owns Fulham soccer team, which they got a big win yesterday. Congratulations to Fulham Club. Won their game yesterday. I watched that. That was really good. Concerning at first, but they bounced back and they won the game. Here we are. For the Jaguars, I got the hype video up going. Oh. Hype video is up. So here we go. We are here. Let's go on to more statistics for the Jaguars. Tootin, the backup running back, played really nice. He had 307 total rushing yards, but 5 rushing touchdowns. He's definitely the muscle when it comes to running. Receiving yards, the leading receiver, believe it or not, was Parker Washington. And Parker Washington is a great receiver, overlooked because he's third string on the roster. And, everybody has their eyes on Thomas Jr. or Travis Hunter, which Travis Hunter is injured for the season. Sadly, he's not be able to compete with the Jags in the playoffs or compete with the Jags the rest of the season, but he got season-ending injury, and I really hope they change his workload, playing both sides of the ball. Man, it worked out in college, but in the NFL, there's more games to play in the NFL. College, they only play about 11 games roughly in the season, not including the playoffs and the championship game. NFL, they got 18 plus playoffs in the Super Bowl. So more games to play, more time on the field. So they need to pick if he's going to be offense or defense, cornerback or wide receiver. Playing both sides of the ball has definitely shown that it has taken a toll on him. He got an injury. So that they need to change that next season. Jacoby Myers has filled in quite nicely, the new recent signing, or the trade, I should say, for the Jags, but they also signed him to a 3-year contract. He has played 9 games, 483 receiving yards, and 3 touchdowns. So he has been a great asset to the Jacksonville team due to Travis Hunter going down. And that's the one thing I love about the new management, the general manager, and one thing I love about the new coaching staff. That is one that, man, there's people in that pool. It's 64 degrees there in Jacksonville. 64 degrees there in Jacksonville. Not too cold, not too hot, nice medium. Camping World Stadium in Orlando. Thanks for that information. That's where the Jags should be playing their home games in the States. In 2027, Everbank Stadium, one last ride in 2026. And then we got Camping World Stadium in Orlando, then also the Wembley Field in London, which is the other team for the Khan family, the Fulham Club for soccer. If you're not familiar with soccer, the English football. They're a great team as well. And we are kicking off here. Let's give a good Duval. That's right. Jacksonville is starting off with the ball first. And what a kick return right to the 35-yard line. Nice kick return by Allen Jr. for the Jags. And how come Trevor Lawrence and the offense? One big concern for this Bills. Trevor Lawrence is right behind Matthew Stafford and Josh Allen in total touchdowns. Matthew Stafford has a total of 46 touchdowns. Josh Allen at 43. Trevor's right there at 38. Tell me Trevor ain't all elite. Here we go. First snap. He has 20. Trevor Lawrence has had 24 total touchdowns since week 11. Impressive stat. Oh, they tried some trickery with an end around, but got stopped behind the scrimmage. Bad play there. Lost of 3 yards. Got to bounce back. Don't be cute starting off now. Man, that linebacker was reading the whole play. My goodness. He had his eyes locked on Parker Washington from the get-go. From the start. Oh, man, what happened now? All right. What happened now? I don't need this. The app just crashed on me. Hold on a second, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. The NFL app just crashed on me for some odd reason. Here we go. All right, now we're back. Ooh, just missed that. I missed the last play. But Trevor Lawrence was throwing to Jacoby Myers downfield and just missed him. 3 and out, 4th and 8. Jags are going to be punting the ball. Man, he just over. Oh, no, it was right to him. Man, Jacoby Myers, you got to catch that. See, that's the thing with Trevor Lawrence. A lot of people want to keep calling out. They want to say things about Trevor Lawrence and this and that, but there's at times. Ooh, that was almost a block punt. My goodness, that was close. Nice punt. Gotten him down inside the 10-yard line at the 6. Man, Logan's a good punter. Really good punter. Cook is a good punter. That was an amazing punt. It was almost blocked, though. Whew. That was fingertips right there. Almost blocked. He almost got it. All of that. I don't think he might have grazed his fingers there. But Trevor Lawrence, he'll throw. Sometimes he'll throw passes, and his receivers will miss wide open touchdowns or easy touchdown catches. So there's times where Trevor Lawrence, it's not his fault. So you may look at his stats like, ooh, but there's times where it's not his fault. All right, so Bills have the ball now at inside their own 6. They're pinned back deep, so this Jags defense needs to step up. Yeah, that's right, Steve. It was almost blocked. That was close. That was so close. I cannot believe that wasn't blocked. Like, that defender got right over the offensive lineman. He was right there. Little run game matchup, 100-plus rushing yards in 9 games this season for James Cook. The Jaguars defense has only allowed 85.6 rushing yards a game. Fewest in the NFL. See, that's what I'm saying. This Jags defense, bro, is better than last year, 100 times better than last season. And the Jags were last season, I think, it was 100 plus yards rushing alone, but passing definitely was bad. Oh, come on, get him! Oh, come on, get him! He caught it, but behind the line, a loss of 1. There you go. Newsome the second. Nice stop there. Nice stop. Josh Allen was back. He was back there. Armstead, had he got around that the offensive lineman, he could have sacked him for a safety. Man, that offensive lineman held the ground, though. He got him good. No holding call. No, it was a nice block, clean block. But, man, if Armstead did some smooth moves, spin around or something, he could have gotten to Josh Allen. He was right there. Man. But still, nice stop. Oh, they did lose one? It looks like they lost a yard. Well, 37. They got right back to last scrimmage, according to the referees. And, can't leave him wide open like that. Man. Come on, man. You're going to leave that guy wide open right there. Shavers called it. Josh Allen to Shavers, whoever that is. He's a good receiver, I think. Oh, that's why he was open. Nice move. Man, Newsom second had the nice Lloyd almost got to Josh Allen for the sack. Josh Allen got that ball up just in time. Man, the Jags, they're pressuring not Josh Allen. They are pressuring Josh Allen. That defensive line front right there is – there's a flag. They are rushing that offensive line, making them work for the blocks. But Newsom say he had a nice stop on the previous play, and then just now he just let up a good 14-yard pass. Holding by the offense. All right, here we go. First down, back 5 more yards. First in the 15. That's one thing that could help Jacksonville out. Bills make these mistakes. That's right, Steve. He juked him good. I mean, he did a nice little juke there, cut back in, and got open. And got him real good. Surprised he didn't come out of his cleats. That had been Travis Hunter. That wouldn't happen, though. Travis Hunter would have done it. Yep, holding on the offense. So now it's 1st and 20. 1st and 20. All right, Jacksonville. You can't let them get anything here. Come on. This is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Come on. You got to stop them here, 3 and out. Pin them back deep. Fun fact, we got Josh Allen versus Josh Allen today. Josh Allen, the linebacker for the Jacksonville Jaguars, versus Josh Allen, the quarterback of the Buffalo Bills. I love it when they match up like this because, Josh Allen sacking Josh Allen. I think it's funny. Nice little pickup there for the Bills. Jacksonville cannot let those yards go like that. Here's Gore Jr. Oh, man. Some tension. Whoever that Jags defender was and Gore Jr., they were in each other's face. Man, you're going to let him get 12 yards off of that. You can't do that, man. You got to stop him. Again, this is an easy 3 and out right here. Nope. Bills got the first down already. All right, Jags, need to tighten up that defense. Tighten it up. If you're a Bills fan, let me know. Come on in for the game. Come on in. You're welcome, but just be warned. There will be no holding back on the trash talking during the next 3.5 hours. Or maybe longer. What they're going overtime. All right, Bills got the ball 1st and 10 at the 39. And flag on the play, false start. Okay. See, these kind of penalties right here, Jags need to capitalize on. If they start making these dumb penalties, stop them. 3 and outs. You got to do that with this offense. Cook, he's a good running back. He'll run all over you if you give him the chance. Josh Allen, he's a good quarterback. You don't want to let him get going. He's first in the league all time in this postseason career. Postseason career, he's first in the league. Definitely can't let him. Definitely cannot let him get to going. You got to stop him. All right. 1st and 15 now. Do that false start. Oh, you got to sack him right there. Come on. Get him. Woo. Devin Lloyd on the pursuit and got Josh Allen. Josh Allen, lucky he tucked that ball in. He tucked that ball in. I don't understand quarterbacks who run with the ball like that. I don't. That is an easy fumble right there. If I'm a defender, I'm going after that. I'm slapping that sucker out of your hand. They run like this and they're holding the ball like this. They're tucking it. I can't stand it. Trevor Lawrence does that sometimes. It irritates the mess out of me. Yeah, Jack's secondary do need to step it up, Steve. They do. All right. 2nd and 8. And a nice little slant pass, but stopped by Jones of the Jags. That's right, man. Jags are smack talking today. They are smack talking. Well, let's back it up. Talk is cheap. Just go out there and let your playing do the talking. We don't need any costly penalties due to some trash talking. It ain't like the old school league no more. You start doing these trash talking or any kind of taunting or anything, they'll throw a flag, and we can't have that. We cannot have that. So just play. Let your game plan do the talking. We don't need any costly mistakes. Not against this Bills offense. All right. Josh Allen sees something. It looks like the Jags are bringing the pressure. Looks like they're bringing the blitz. Nope. Oh! Nice stop. All right. 4th and 6. Bills are punting. Nice stop by the defense. I thought it was a pass interference there for a second. Let's relook at that. Did he trip? Nope. Josh Allen just threw it way too far ahead of him. Man. Josh Allen calling for a flag. No, bro. You overthrew him, bro. There ain't no flag on that one. That was your mistake. That was your mistake, partner. All right, Bills punting the ball. Jags about to get the ball back. Need Trevor Lawrence in offense to pick up the tempo and score here. Fair catch at the 20. Good field position for the Jags. And here comes Trevor Lawrence and the offense. We need to capitalize on these turnovers. Anytime the Jags turn the ball over, we need to capitalize on the turnovers. Whether it's 3 and out, fumble, interception. Come on now. That's right, Steve. It wasn't a good throw. I love it when quarterbacks, when they throw the ball and make a mistake, and they overthrow, underthrow, or throw too far, and then they're going to look at the ref like, hey, that was a flag. Like, no, bro, you just threw a bad throw. How about you throw a better throw? He might have caught that. If he had thrown that if he had thrown that too far out, it really hit him on the stride, that could have been a bad play on Jacksonville. Because he could probably have taken that to the house because he had some open field, especially with his speed. That receiver, I forgot his name, but he's got some speed on him. So if he had caught that on the stride, that'd been a good 20-plus yard reception, that's for sure. But he could have probably taken that to the house. So Jags honestly got lucky there. They honestly got lucky on that one. But the defense stood strong, 3 and out. Bills punted. Jags got the ball at their 20. A nice field position. Now I need the Jags to step up into get this. Need to step up and need to get a touchdown here. Anytime the turnovers happen, we need the Jags to step up and to get a touchdown. We don't need the Jaguars to get turnovers and then their offense turns the ball right over. We don't need that. We need the Jags to turn this ball over and then get and make a scoring out of it. All right. This is going to be a great game, in my opinion. So, Jags need to step it up here. Need to step it up. Great game last night against the Bears. Coming back, losing by 18 points, being the pack. That is true. I was glad the Bears won. Because also, as a Cowboys fan, I cannot stand the Green Bay Packers. I cannot. Green Bay Packers has cost the Dallas Cowboys several playoff games, and it's irritating. So, I do not like the Packers at all. I don't mind the Bears. I respect the Bears, especially what they've done this year. They have bounced back as well. They're another team. There's been many teams that have bounced back from their previous bad season. It is really due to the coaching and the players. We got Trevor Lawrence. They starting the ball off. Run play, ETN up for about 4 yards. And what we got in the chat, y'all, like get your hearts up for Gee. What's up, Gee? He's playing zombies and got me tabbed up for the watch along. What's up, Gee? Get ready for the Jags, Gee. Your Bills or your Broncos better get ready for them Jags. I'm telling you, Jags, Broncos championship game is going to happen. Gotta get past the Bills first. Since week 11, the Jags have gone 8-0 and 24 touchdowns for Trevor Lawrence. And Trevor, man, I'm telling you, man, give Trevor time. A lot of people, he's been 3 years, 4 years, but give it time. Come on, false start. You can't do that. Give Trevor time, and he is going to get better, and he has. Peyton Manning didn't have it right the first few years. He didn't. I think his first season, he went like 3-12 or 4-11 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Or 3-13 or 4-12. Sorry. Yep. No, Trevor Lawrence is mad at his lineman on that one. Getting that false start. Now it's 2nd and 12 instead of 2nd and 7. Offensive line needs a block for Trevor Harris. A big gap right there. The receiver can get open. Oh, Trevor. There you go. Trevor. Oh, ETN, man. With the moves. Now, I'm telling you now, the Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne this year have looked like the old Clemson days. I mean, they have been they got that connection back, that chemistry back. They have connected more this season on receiving. Had Etienne not have slipped there, he probably could have turned that into more yards. But Trevor and Etienne, they have been playing like the old Clemson days. Fun fact, Travis' brother, Trevor Etienne, he is playing. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's playing for the Carolina Panthers. Oh, nice gap. Etienne with the 10-yard, about 10-yard run there. First down, moved them chains. But yeah, Travis Etienne's brother, Trevor Etienne, he is playing, I believe, for the Carolina Panthers. Oh, Jazz are going no huddle. They go no huddle. Let's see. Let me make sure that's factual. There we go. Oh, there's shotgun formation. Trevor gets back to throw. Nice. Oh! Woo! Come on, man. That was all on Parker Washington on that one. Man, that was an easy pass. Easy pass. Trevor threw it right to you. You gonna let it bounce? Oh no, it was a little too far behind him. It was too far behind. A little tad too far behind him. But that was almost a pick. Whew. Bounced right off of the fingertips of Washington. And that Bills defender there almost got the diving interception. Trevor threw it a tad behind him. That was on Trevor. Yeah, but a fast motion, it looks like it was right to him, and Parker Washington dropped it. All right. Trevor back to throw. Oh! Interception right to the defender. Ooh, nice tackle by Trevor Lawrence. Oh, man. He stuck him. Mistake by Trevor. Interception. Man, threw it right into coverage. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Not on this team. Not on this team. I mean, that was not a smart throw. I mean, he should have ran that ball. I mean, you got defenders everywhere. What are you doing, Trevor? Like I read that. They should have audible to a run play up the middle. That's on Trevor not reading the defense on that one. That is a bad reading on that one. Bad reading. He knows it too. He can look at it in his face. Liam Cohen needs to get into Trevor. He needs to get on to Trevor because reading that, if I'm a quarterback and I'm reading what the Bills defense was looking like right there, I'm audible into a run play. Nice, like, lay a game run play right up the middle because they had the Bills defenders scattered back there in the backfield. And that would have been an easy 6, 7, 8 yards for Travis Etienne up the middle. Yeah, read that defense better, bro. Back to Trevor Etienne. Yeah, he's playing for the Carolina Panthers, 21 years old. Man, born in 2004. So that's Travis Etienne's brother, running back as well for the Carolina Panthers. He had a decent year himself, and I think he had a decent game yesterday against the Rams. And my goodness, Panthers almost upset them Rams. I was hoping they would. Oh, nice D. Nice D. Devin Lloyd read that one. I think, yep, they gave him that forward progress. So now it's 3rd and 6. He only gave 1 yard. Thought they were going to give for the loss of 2 or 3 yards there. Little slant pass, and then Devin Lloyd read that one all day. Jumped right on Cook. Man, Devin Lloyd, he's a great defensive player. Jags need to hold on to him long term. All right, Jags defense, 3rd and 6. If you hold to a field goal, man, if you can get an interception, that'd be great. Let's pick the ball off right back. But hey, stopping into a field goal. Oh, draw right up the middle. And fumble. Get on it. They called the play. Man, I hate when the refs do that. Had the refs not called the play dead, it would have been a fumble recovery by Jacksonville. Man, I hate that. Josh Allen just got lucky. Man, I hate when they call the play dead. Man, that was like a second difference, and that would have been a fumble recovery by the Jags. Oh, I hate those. I hate when they call the play dead. Just let them go till they go to the ground. There's no need to call the play dead. If there's literally no progress going to the ground, then all right, call it. Because there's some running backs. Oh, we got a false start. Better not be encroachment. If it's an encroachment, then that's a first down for the Bills, and Jags don't need to make those mistakes. Delay of game. All right, delay of game by the Bills. They're going back 5 more yards. That's good. But man. All right, so here comes the field goal. I hate when they call the play dead. Oh, Josh Allen going underneath the tent. He got hurt. Okay. He got saved on that fumble. Like I say, it was a second difference before they called it. They blew the whistle and he fumbled the ball. I hate when they do that. I really do. Kick is up. Woo. He got it. It was right near next to the upright. All right, so 3-0. Jacksonville needs to capitalize and get a touchdown. Trevor Lawrence needs to shake that interception off. Oh, no. That would not have been a fumble. He would have his knee was down if that ball came out. So, but he is down. He got a little banged up on that play, so that might help us out there. I don't want anybody getting hurt. Don't want anybody getting hurt. But him him not being in there. There we go. All right. All right, yeah. Great defense by the Jags. Defense is holding up. We just need the offense need to get going. They need to get going on this next drive here. They need to get going this next drive. All right, Jags got the ball. They got the ball back. But Josh Allen went down. Let's see what they're saying. Well, Josh Allen is out of the tent, walking around just fine now. So just a little bit, just a little banged up on that one. Oh, there's Mitchell Trubisky. That's where he's been. I wonder where he went. He used to play for the Bears quarterback. He bounced around the league after he lost his starting job. Now he's back up for the Bills. He's not a bad quarterback himself. All right, Jazz got the ball at the 35. 35 from the kickoff. Now we got Strange in motion. Play action. Short little pass to Strange. Nice pass and run after the catch. First down, Jacksonville. Strange is a good tight end. I like him. I was really upset when we lost Evan Ingram because I really loved Evan Ingram. He was a great tight end. Him and Lawrence had great chemistry. But Brent Strange, he has definitely stepped up for the Jacksonville Jaguars and has been a great tight end himself. So he has really grown on me. What a play. Nice play action pass right there. Oh, they said he stopped right before the first down. It's all right. 2nd and 1. Jags are in a single back formation, now audible into a shotgun formation. Trevor back to pass. Little quick pass to Travis Etienne for about 6-ish yards. So nice play. Nice audible there. Why couldn't he done that the last one? Why couldn't he done that to the last play where you saw like 8 defenders back there waiting for the pass? Had he audible to a shotgun or to a draw play, running back draw, it would have been probably first down for ETN. Bills wouldn't have 3 points right now. Jags probably would have 3 themselves or 7 had he audible kept the drive going. Oh, nice little. There's Tootin. There goes Tootin. Go Tootin. Go. Nice play. Nice play right there. Nice run play. Love it. I love it. Oh, we got Parker Washington down. Okay. Oh, there goes Tootin again. Man. My goodness. Nice play right there. Nice play. All right. Now we get a run play for Tootin going. Man, Tootin is just running down this defense, bro. Keep it going. Keep it going. Man, Tootin, man, he's just running all over this defense, bro. Running all over this defense. End of the first quarter. It is end of the first quarter. It is now 3-0. End of the first quarter. What a game we're having so far. What a game. There we go. Starting the beginning of the second quarter. Beginning of the second quarter here. I'll put up this score in what quarter it is. Oh, good. Yo, we get Devin in the chat. Got to do it. What's up, Devin? How's it going? How is it going? All right. Here is the score in the quarter we're in. Good game so far. Good defensive game, especially. And we are back. Kicking off the second quarter. Jags are in scoring. They're in a scoring position. They're at the 3-yard line. Just got a church. We did 2. Myself, Devin. The game is 3-0. Oh, nice little. Ooh, some trickery. Run right up the middle. You got a yard. The game is going good, brother. We got a good defensive game so far. Bills have 3, but the Jags are knocking on the door. They're in the red zone. They're at the 3-yard line. Need to get in the end zone. We need a score. We don't need a field goal. Walking away this close to 3 points would be devastating. Ooh. Then we got shotgun formation, Trevor Lawrence and ETN. We're going to see a draw. What are we going to see? We're going to pass. Trevor back to throw. Throws it. Touchdown! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3-7. That's right. Nice little short pass to Thomas Jr. on the inside, slant route right there. Nice bullet pass by Trevor. Had the defender read that sooner, he probably could have jumped right in front of that for an interception, but he didn't. Nice pass, nice catch. Touchdown, Jags, 7-3. This is what we needed. Let's go. Let's go. Trevor bounced back from the interception. Now he's got a touchdown. Nice pass. Let's go, Jacksonville. That's what I'm talking about. Nice throw. Nice catch. Nice one right there. Love it, love it, love it. Jags on the board with 7. They walked away with the touchdown instead of 3 points. I'm happy for that. Really, really loving that. All right. We're on the board now. On the board now for Jacksonville. Again, nice pass by Trevor Lawrence to Thomas Jr. for the touchdown. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Any of y'all watching the game? Any of y'all Bills fans out there? If you're a Bills fan, let me know. Let me know. Let's get in the chat. Have some fun. Be respectful, family friendly as always. Great touchdown by Trevor to Thomas Jr. Love it. I love it. I love it. And now the Jags are about to kick it off. Second quarter with 14 minutes to go. And fumble. Fumble on the kickoff. Come on, Jags got it. If Jags got it, they got to score on this one. They need to score a touchdown to really. Devin Lloyd got it. Yes. Devin Lloyd jumped on the fumble. It is the Jacksonville Jaguars ball again in the red. Ooh, let's get it. Woo. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. What a. Ooh, that helmet knocked the ball right out on the tackle. The Devin Lloyd jumped right on it and snagged it. Let's go. All right. Time for the Jags to capitalize on this. Need to capitalize on this one. All right, here we go. They got the balls at 35. They're in field goal range for Cam Little anyway. Cam Little can hit a 70-plus yard field goal, bro. Oh, nice little handoff to ETN. ETN going up. About a good 7-8 yard gain right there. That's what I'm talking about. ETN going off on the sideline. Now they got the ball inside the 30. Oh, what a throw by Trevor. Heck yeah. Nice catch by Jacoby Myers. My goodness. Did he get it? Oh, he got it. He got his hand right under that one. Whew. Nice. Oh, that was almost an interception. Bro. Oh, my. Trevor Lawrence threw that ball. Bounced right off of Jacoby Myers. A dart. And then it went, bounced back there where the Bills defender was, but he didn't get a good jump on it, so the went past him. All right, Jags, don't be making these mistakes now. Come on. Jags are in the red zone inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line. Shotgun formation. 2nd and 10. We need to score again right here. Trevor back, runs up in the pocket, and he gets sacked. He should have bounced outside the pocket, not run up the middle where the defenders are. We need to walk away with another touchdown. Come on, use that speed, Trevor. You could have bounced around on the outside and maybe gotten a run play at least. All right. 3rd and 12. Jacksonville definitely needs to. Ooh. Good thing you didn't try to force that throw. That would have been another interception. So he read the defense on that one really good. All right, shotgun formation again. 3rd and 12, still inside the 20, but now at the 19-yard line. Trevor back to throw, pumps, fakes, runs the ball, goes up the middle. Ooh, 4th and 2 or 3, probably 2. 4th and 2. All right, 4th and 2. Oh, Liam Cohen going for it. 4th and 2. Nah. Is he doing it? Trevor staying on the field. Yep. 4th and 2, and the Jags are going for it. This year, they've been 15 of 23 on 4th and short. 1 to 3 yards. This is 2 yards. So 15 out of 23 attempts, they've successfully gotten the first down 15 times. Only missed it 7. All right, now it's a timeout. Looks like a timeout. Timeout, Jacksonville. All right, they're rethinking this. Looks like they're rethinking this. Is he changing his mind now? I don't know. I think I'd walk away with the points. It'd be a one score. It'd still be a 1-score game, but at least you will have 7 points, and if they get a touchdown, they tie it. I would love to get the first down and get 7 points here, but if you don't get it, then you just missed 3 points you could put on the board. So I don't know how I feel about this. Going for it's always 50-50. You're a hero if you make it, and you're talked about as the worst coaching decision, or you'll be talked about as the worst coaching decision that you made, especially if you don't get it, and that's the deciding factor that costs you the game. So let's see. All right, shotgun formation, 4th and 2. You got ETN right there next to Trevor. One in motion, running up the middle. Oh, he got it. Whoo. He almost didn't get it. No, he got that. Bills are saying he did. No, he got that. Good thing that Trevor Lawrence is 6'6". Man. He did a fake handoff to ETN, took it himself, and oh no, did that knee go down? Please hope not. If so, he missed it. Oh, it looked like his knee was down. Let's show the other angle. Was his knee down? They better get the ball off quick. If it's challenged, did his knee go down? I think they're ruling it down as short as the first down. Oh, no, they're looking it over. His knee went down, but was he touched? He wasn't touched. First down. He wasn't touched. This ain't college football now. Come on. Snap the ball before the challenge flag comes out. So the knee was down, but he wasn't touched yet. His knee came back up. No, he wasn't touched yet. The knee is back up, and then he gets touched. That's a first down. Is it challenging? Is he challenging? Is the Bills coach challenging that play? Or the Jaguars need to stop playing around and get the snap off. Oh, he's got the flag. Come on, hurry up. Ah, why are the Jags taking their sweet precious time? Man, they should have snapped the ball. I don't know. That's close. If there's no clear evidence, Jacksonville should keep the first down. Ooh, but that is close. Like his knee hits the ground, but it comes back up, and then it's like right at the same time. Then he gets touched by the Bills defender. His knee is up as he gets simultaneously as he is getting touched. The knee comes back up after he dives for the ball or dives for the first down. So it's going to be 50-50. If y'all watching, what do y'all think? Is that first down or is it short? What do y'all think? It's close. This is close. This is a close one. Whew. Really close. Really close. This is really, really close. We'll see what they say. Let's see what they say. Got a commercial break. If you just missed it, Jacksonville went for it 4th and 2. It was a fake handoff with Trevor Lawrence. A fake handoff to ETN. He cut the ball, ran up the middle with it, dove for the first down. At first, they said he had it, but now, since the Jacksonville Jaguars took too long to snap the ball, instead of doing a no huddle and snapping the ball so the Bills can't challenge to give any kind of room for the Bills to overturn this, they take the sweet precious time. So this is frustrating. Now we're back. They're looking, see what the analyst is saying, and we're back. Everybody, we're going to look at this. He's saying replay. Trevor Lawrence. Now remember, when the knee is down, if Thompson is touching him right there, but is he touching him as it happens? Oh, no, his knee is not down. It's not about the shin, it's his knee. We're looking at his knee, not the shin. Don't be talking about no shin. No, that's a first down. What? They overturned it. That is bull. His knee was up. That is bull. That is some bull crap right there. His knee was up when the Bills defender touched him. Talking about his shin. It's about his knee, not his freaking shin. Oh, that's freaking frustrating. That is irritating. His knee was up. The shin is not his knee. Any kind of room they can give to help out the Bills, probably. They're probably going to do it. Bills probably going to be the new Chiefs from going on here on out. That is just bull crap. That was a first down. Jags need to step up defensively. And, should have fumbled that ball. Ugh. All right, we'll see if this hurts him or breaks him. It's already decided, but his knee was up. His knee was up. Talking about his shin. That's some bull crap right there. Baloney. It's his knee, not his shin. Knee. The knee has to be down. Then the player touching him, but has to be touched by the defensive player. His knee was not down. It went down, but came back up. As it came back up, his shin was touching. But apparently, that's what counts. So they turned the ball over. Bills got the ball. They're marching downfield, slowly but surely. Man, that's refs helped out the Bills on that one. They helped them out on that one. So it looks like the Jags will be playing against the Bills and the referees if it's going to go like this. His knee was up. Then the Bills defender touched him. They're talking about his dang shin. It's supposed to be his knee, not his shin. Bills got it, 2nd and 4. Toss to Cook on the outside and gets the first down and then some. Jags defense needs to – ooh, Cook was banged up on that one. He's banged up on that. He's limping. You got Gore Jr. Frank Gore's son? Hey, look at there. Following his father's footsteps. So Cook got injured on that one, on that hit. Ooh, yeah. Wingard coming in for the – hit him pretty hard on his right hip there. Man, that was a spear. He speared his hip. And Wingard got banged up too. Man. So both players coming off the field. Cook, the running back for the Bills, and Wingard, the safety for the Jags. Well, I heard the Jags. Wingard's pretty good. So we'll see how this affects him or not affect him. I'm going to need the Jags defense to step up. Step up right here. They need to step up. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Bills 3, Jags 7. Jags could have had more had the refs not have screwed them on that first down. Referees cheated them on that one. Oh, that was almost intercepted. That was almost intercepted. That is not a flag. That is not a flag. Here we go. Here we go. Referees helping out the Bills again. Referees helping out the Bills again. That was not a pass interference. That was not a pass interference. They both dove for the ball. That is not pass interference. They were both diving for the ball. That is not pass interference. My gosh, the referees suck. They suck. NFL referees are horrible. I don't know who's worse, the NFL refs or the NBA refs. Probably say NFL refs. NFL refs just horrible. Oh, what a tackle by Trayvon Walker. He ain't joking around him, Cook. Man, he swallowed Cook on that one. Cook tried to do a little fake juke, and then Trayvon Walker just wrapped him up and slammed him. That's what I'm talking about. Nice try, Cook. Nice try. You ain't get past Trayvon Walker now. Man, he just wraps him up and there you go. That's that defense we need right here. That's what I'm talking about, bro. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Lost a couple yards. Bills are across the 50 inside the Jags. 44-yard line. Timeout by the Josh Allen. Getting a little flustered right there, aren't you, Allen? Aren't you, Allen? You getting a little flustered? You getting a little angry over there. It's all right. We can get in his head. Let's get in his head. Let's get in his head. All right, Campanelli, defense corner to the Jags, is over there talking to the defense. We need to stop him. We need a 3 and out. 3 and out right here. Turn the ball over or 3 and out. We should have capitalized on that fumble. Man, that is freaking irritating. Should have capitalized on that fumble. Irritating right there. So irritating. All right. Shotgun formation. by the Bills. Cook in the backfield with Josh Allen. The quarterback, Josh Allen. We got to be specific here. Now we got 2 Josh Allens on the field. Jags defense line up. Looks like they bring the pressure. Josh Allen. Oh, no. Why'd you leave him open? Left him open. Wide open. Bills receiver Coleman was wide open on the right. How could you? Why are you stepping up to a receiver who has a man already on him? Horrible, horrible defensive play by the corner. Stick to your man. Stick to your man. Oh, my goodness. That one mistake there. He's going to run up to a receiver who has a defender on him already. Instead of staying on his guy. Blown coverage, which gets the Bills right there in scoring position. That field goal probably going to cost Jacksonville. I mean, if the defense can hold up. Josh Allen hurt his hand there by hitting the helmet. See if that affects him the rest of the game. I mean, Josh Allen get banged up. That run play, or fumble, I mean. Or the run play, not a fumble. Could have been a fumble, almost. And then now he's hurting his hand by hitting his own guy in the helmet. All right, run up the middle by Cook. Defense stands strong. Hey, come on, y'all. 3rd and goal. Stand up. Stand strong right here. You need to stand strong. Don't give up any blown coverages. Don't let the gaps open. Close the gaps. Let's see how it goes. 3rd and goal at the 3-yard line. Campanelli cooking up something over there. All right, see what the Bills do. Looks like shotgun formation. Yep, no running back, shotgun formation. 3-yard line, 3rd and goal. Can the Jags? Oh, draw up the middle. Draw up the middle. Ah! Is it a touchdown or not? One referee signaled a touchdown. The other one hasn't said nothing. Man, Josh Allen banged up again. Man, Josh Allen needs to slow his roll before he gets hurt. Did he get past the goal line? Oh, yeah, he's passed. He's passed. Yo, Jake, the original tribal chief. How's it going, my brother? Acknowledge the original tribal chief. How's it going, Jake? Yeah, Allen has to stop running that ball or he's going to get hurt. Last run, he got hurt and went to the tent. Then he just hurt his hand on the field by hitting it on his own offensive lineman's helmet. And now he just ran the ball for the touchdown. He's going in under tent again. Josh Allen going to take himself out of this game if he don't watch it. He's going to cost the Bills. I want no excuses. No excuses why Jags beat the Bills. Josh Allen better be careful, man. He's trying to be like Patrick Mahomes, and he's holding that knee. Ooh. So his throwing hand is banged up. And now his knee is banged up. What is going on? Josh Allen is going to cost the Bills this game if he gets out. Which I don't want, because then I'm going to have to hear it. Oh, you only won because Josh Allen got hurt. Win's a win. I don't care if your star player gets hurt or not. A win is a win. All right. Well, Jags not going for it or not getting the field goal on that last one when they went for it cost them. Now it's 7-10. Let me update this score here. So it's 7-10 Buffalo. All right, here we go now. Back to the game. Yep, Bill's backup is Trubisky. He's not bad, but he's not Josh Allen. He used to be quarterback for the Bears. He did decent over there, but got his job taken. I forgot who took his job. That was years ago. Been bouncing around the league, and now he's with the Bills. We'll see if the Jags or if the Bills keep Allen in. He's back on the sideline on the bench, sitting down, looking at the film. So he might be okay, maybe getting some rest right here while the Jags are on the field. Help him. I need Jags step up. Need to step up here and score. Need to get the touchdown back. Need to get the lead back. Score a touchdown. We need to get the lead back and score a touchdown. Come on, Jacksonville. Need a touchdown here. And the run play to Tootin. Good 5 yards. 5 yards. Good 5. Now the Jags got the ball. I formation, play action. Trevor back, throws it. What happened? That was a dead duck flying in the middle of the field. What the heck was that? Somebody got a hand on that ball. Oh, he was throwing it to double. Oh, had that ball not been tipped, he'd have had Strange on stride. It wasn't even. Oh no, he hit it. All right, shotgun formation, Tootin in next to Trevor. Looks like ATN's on the outside there. No, that's not ATN. It's Parker Washington. And timeout by Jacksonville. What the heck? Trevor didn't like what he saw. Paramount Plus going to raise the prices nearly double because of UFC. Yep. If they get a hold of Warner Brothers Discovery and have AEW, then they'll probably raise it again too. Netflix and Paramount Plus are bidding over Warner Brothers Discovery right now. Last I looked, I think Netflix got the higher bid. Wobbly throw. Yep. I thought the offensive lineman got a hand on it, but he didn't. I don't know. Just Trevor lost grip. But had Trevor gotten the full throw on that, he would have Brenton Strange on stride down the field for a big game. Possibly even touchdowns. I don't even think a defender was upfield to stop him. So that could have been a big play had Trevor not screwed up right there. Trevor needs to tighten up. He's screwing up. Again, what is going on? Trevor, what is that? Trevor needs to wake up, bro. What kind of throw is that? Who are you throwing to? You threw behind the receiver. The pressure was getting to you. Run. Don't just throw it and say a prayer. That's how interceptions happen. My goodness. He's lucky that defender lost his footing. That would have been another pick. Bro. Punt was okay, but could have been better. Pin the Bills back at the 25, 7. Are you going to stop? Okay, 7. 27. Josh Allen warming up on the sideline. Looks like he's coming back on the field. He wasn't hurt that bad. But man, Trevor, that drive was horrible. He needs to bounce back. Yes, Lawrence threw that ball to Gainesville. That's right, Steven. I don't know where that throw was going, but he threw that to nobody. Oh, almost a Bills defender. That's who he almost threw it to. Almost threw it to a Bills defender. My goodness. Still second quarter. Bills 10, Jags 7. Looks like that field goal might not going for field goal might cost them. So this is not looking good for Jacksonville. Josh Allen is going back on to the field for the Bills. He is not injured that bad. But if he keeps running like he is, then Josh Allen about to take himself out of this game. He keeps running the ball like he's been doing, he's going to take himself out of this game. Josh Allen, he tried to run a few drives ago, nearly fumbled the ball. Ball came out, but his knee was down. And they called the play dead already. Then he got hurt. He got hurt there. Then he threw the ball and hit his own offensive lineman in the helmet, so it hurt his hand. And then now he just ran for the ball for a touchdown. It was just successful, but he banged up his knee. So you better watch it, or he's going to take himself out of this game. That's right. Bills get the ball started third quarter. So Jags need to score before the half, or otherwise it's not going to be looking good. Now, we saw some comebacks yesterday. Bears, impressive comeback yesterday. And Carolina and the Rams are kind of neck to neck in the shootout. But Jags don't need to get behind the Bills. Oh, man, Jags are lucky Allen overthrew that ball. Yeah, that him hurting his hand is affecting him. You can tell. He's starting to shake it around and all that. Man, Jaguars will tear it up. Josh Allen. Oh, man, jamming that finger right in the helmet. I thought he hit the end of his hand. He slammed it. But Josh Allen, that him hurting his finger like that, showing he overthrew that ball big time. Had he not overthrown that, that'd been a big gain connecting with that receiver on the stride. And Josh Allen, throw it the middle, short of the first down. Jags stop him 3rd and 2. Or 31, sorry. Looked like 2 to me. We gave him the forward progress on that one. So 3rd and 1 for the Bills. Jags need to stop him right here. They need a big stop to turn the ball over. Nice tackle by the 3 guys for Jacksonville. 3rd and 1, Bills in I formation or single back formation. Single back formation for the Bills. Jags defense stacked up at the line. And did he stop him? Did he stop him? Oh, don't you give him that. Don't you give him that. Don't you give him that. Referee's helping out the Bills again. Referee's helping out the Bills again. That's short. That's 4th and inches, bro. Man. All right, Bills. All right. Well, how much money did you pay them referees off? Referees got helped the Bills out on that challenge play. Trevor Lawrence's knee was not down, and they just helped him out here. And they're not challenging it. Bills did the smart thing by snapping the ball real quick before the Jags coach could even think about challenging. Had the Jags did that earlier to the Bills before the Bills coach got the flag out, we probably wouldn't be where we're at right now, probably 14-3. But no, they were taking their sweet, precious time on the sideline I'd have went to no huddle, hurry up and snap the ball, run a play, and there's no way the Bills coach could challenge it. But no, they were taking their sweet precious time on the sideline. The challenge flag was thrown, and then that's why we had what we just had now. The Bills did the smart thing by hurrying up and snapping the ball. He did not get it. He was short. It was 4th and inches. He's getting it now. Man, Jags, they're screwing it up. Coaching, I don't know what's going on. They need to wake up. They need to wake up. Two-minute warning. 2-minute warning. The score is still 10-7. 10-7. He did not get that first down. I do agree. I agree. All right. Well, we'll see what happens now. 2-minute warning. Bills got the ball, 1st and 10. If they score here and they get the ball back at the beginning of the second half, that is not good for Jacksonville. Not good at all. Again, we had some impressive comebacks yesterday, or impressive comeback last night. But can lightning strike twice? I need the Jags to win to survive. We don't need to be doing these costly plays. Jags hold them to a field goal, it will be fine. It will be. If Jags hold them to a field goal. Yeah, that's right. Riffs versus Jags. I'm not the only one seeing it. All right. 2-minute warning. Bills got the ball, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Cook running the ball at the middle down to the other 49-yard line. They are in Jags territory. So crossing that midfield just barely. 2nd and 7. The clock's ticking. Doesn't look like they're concerned about quickly scoring here. But Jacksonville, in my opinion, needs to make a stop and get the ball back. It'd be great if they hold them to no points at all. I'd rather not even a field goal right now. But field goal would definitely be all right. It doesn't look like Buffalo is too concerned about quickly scoring here. Here we go. Bit downfield throw. Oh, my gosh. How do you leave a man open? Ooh, that ball looked like it touched the ground there. Oh, a ref's looking it over. Ref's looking it over. They gonna look it over? Yep, they catch it up to further review. Let's go. Let's go. Let's review that catch. Yes, that's Daly's place next door to the stadium. That is correct. And let's see. Ball. No, ball touched the ground. Incomplete. Ball touched the ground. If they do not give this to Jacksonville, then the refs helping out the Bills. If they do not give this call to Jacksonville, the ball hit the ground, then the refs are helping out the Bills, and the Bills are the new Chiefs right now. That ball hit the ground. Hit the ground. Slipped out. It's on the next to his knee, and it touches the ground, and he picks it up. Not a catch. It should be 3rd and 7 right now. 3rd and 7, outside of field goal range. The Bills are trying to hurry up and snap the ball off, but the refs called it. So, Jackson, get a break right here. So, if they get help right here, if this gets turned over, Jags need to step up and make the defensive stop and hopefully get the ball back. Because it'd be nice to tie the game at least before the quarter ends. But it'd be even better to get a touchdown and go up by 4. But we'll see. The ball touched the ground. The ball touched the ground. There was no doubt about it. The ball touched the ground. Slipped down. Holding on up against his leg and touched the ground. So no possession. None. A new Star Trek series looks pretty good. I'm not a Star Trek fan, more Star Wars, but Starfleet Academy looks pretty interesting. All right, here we go. We're back. They're reviewing it. Here they go at the review again. Yes, they overturned it. Yes. Okay. All right now. Jags need to step up. 3rd and 7. Come on. Whew. Man, Jags got some help on that one. Jags got some help on that one. Oh, defensive stop. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Some yes there for the defensive stop. Is it one timeout or no timeouts for Jacksonville? They got the little bar down there as a timeout, but when they just showed timeouts for Jacksonville, there was a 0 and a 2 for Buffalo. Okay, they removed the bar. No timeouts for Jacksonville. They took the timeout. But 4th and 4, minute 14 in the 2nd quarter. Looks like the Bills are going for it. They're going for it. Okay, Jacksonville, you got to step up here. Come on. Got to step up right here. Got to step up. Shotgun formation. Gore Jr. comes to the side. Shotgun formation. Looks like they're trying to get Jacksonville to jump. All right, they ain't going for it. They're just trying to get Jacksonville to jump now. I'm about to say there ain't no way they're going to do. They're going to try to go for it. They're just trying to get Jacksonville to jump, and it didn't happen. Nerves of steel right there. Nerves of steel. That's what I'm talking about. Defensive stand didn't jump on that. They was trying to get them to trying to get the Jacksonville Jaguars defense to jump. Had they did, it been a first down automatically. No, it was not a timeout. There was a delay of game. They went back. It's 4th and 9 now. Bills still have 2 timeouts. There's a minute and 14 left. Jacksonville does not need to screw up here. They need to get in the end zone if they can. No fumble. Oh. Down at the 1. Oh, that's nasty. All right. That is nasty. Nasty punt right there. Great punt, but man. They're working with their backs against the wall now. Their backs are against the wall, literally. We don't need that. We don't need that. They were in the field goal range. Not for their kicker. Okay. If that had that been Cam Little or Brandon Aubrey, yeah, that's field goal range, but not for their kicker. Their kicker cannot kick that field goal. They're at like the 46 or 47-yard line. For Cam Little, because he made a 70-plus yard field goal twice in the preseason and regular season, that'd have been a field goal for Cam Little. Brandon Aubrey, same thing. But for their kicker, no. No, their kicker wouldn't have made that one. They'd been short, and then you gave Jacksonville great field position. So now Jags are pinned back at the they moved him up to the 3. It wasn't at the 1. So they're at the 3. Trevor back in the pocket. Get out of there, Trevor. Run the ball. Run it. Go. Don't try anything fancy. My goodness. All right. Hurry up. My goodness. He's juking and jiving and trying to spin. I mean, come on, Trevor. We don't need you getting hurt. Let Josh Allen do that. Let him get hurt. We don't need you to do it. Protect yourself. Go out of bounds for one. You could have went out of bounds. Stop the clock. Whew, that was a nice little run by Trevor. Nice run. Oh, that was not a false start. That was encroachment. That was not a false start. Oh. False start by Jacksonville. 32 seconds left in the game. Little for the offense, number 72. We need to get Cam Little in field goal range. Yeah, Lawrence does need to learn how to slide. I mean, he slid, but he was trying to get them extra yards. We don't need that. We need to go out of bounds and stop the clock. There are no timeouts. If you want to try to get at least a field goal before time expires, before the half, got to go out of bounds. They ran off 8 seconds on the clock. Now it's 24 seconds. And that looks like they're going to keep the clock moving. All right, Trevor needs to snap it. 23, 22. And you go out of bounds. Watch it, Trevor. There you go. A little short pass to Tootin. 15 seconds. It goes out of bounds. That's not Tootin. That's Allen Jr. My bad. Allen Jr. Got about 8 yards on that one. No, 12 yards. Cam Little, in the regular season, he has 68 and 67 longest field goals in history. Yep. And he kicked a 71-yard, I think it was, or 72 in the preseason. But apparently it don't count. I hate that crap. Cam Little has the 2 longest field goals in NFL history, and he did it all in one season. A 68-yarder and a 67. He passed up Tucker of the Ravens for 66. Snaps the ball. Trevor back. Throws downfield in middle range, and he catches it. Why aren't you going down? There's no – why are you – hurry. Snap it. Flag. Who's the flag? There's a flag on the field. What's the flag? Oh, he snapped it with the defender on the other side. Is that going to help him? 1 second and 5 extra yards? Dangerous throwing coverage for sure. Oh, he snapped it. Oh. No, time expired. They're going to review that and say that maybe he'll give Are they going to give it? Are they going to give it to Jacksonville? Like, seriously, like. Studying at the highest level, my butt. Their offense is lined up. He snaps it and spikes it quickly. There's time on the clock. There's 1 second. 1 second. Oh, my word. They're saying he spiked it too late. But it looks like he got it with a few seconds or tenths of a second, whatever. There's an announcement. Field's offense did get set and was offsides by the defense. Number 97. Reset the game clock to 1 second. They gave it to Jacksonville. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. What? Now, Cam Little coming out for an easy field goal to tie the game. What? Oh, my goodness. This is awesome. They gave it to Jacksonville. 68-yard, longest field goal is 68 yards for Cam Little. For 1 second. Right now, it's a 50-yard attempt to tie the game going into overtime. Man, Jacksonville sprinted down the field to snap that ball off. All right, Cam Little. Come on. Easy field goal for you right here, bud. Kick is up. Oh, come on. He hooks it too far to the right. Come on, the ref gave you something and you missed it. Oh, my gosh. Man, hooked it too far to the left. Come on. Man. They gave you that and you missed it. You're kicking 68-yarders. Oh, Bills are 0-5 on the road in the postseason. Let's make it 0-6, Jacksonville. My goodness. Man. Man. I don't think it's windy. I don't think so. Man, that should have tied the game there. That should have tied the game. That should have tied the game. All right, some tunes. Tunes.
Black and teal thunder. Yeah. We're storming down everything, black and teal in motion.
All right. Halftime.
Cohen's got that fire drive, that playoff devotion. Quarterback lightning, Lawrence leads the rain. 6 seasons
Let's see. Who am I picking in the 49ers? 49ers, easy. 49ers, easy. 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 Going for the 49ers. I despise the Eagles. On that note, for the playoffs, who does everybody else got? Who does everybody else have for the rest of the playoffs? Next, we got, I think it is the 49ers and Eagles. Yep, 49ers and Eagles. And tonight we have the Chargers and Patriots. And tomorrow night we get Houston and Pittsburgh. So we got some more playoff football later. More playoff football. Trevor 9-15 for 88 yards, 29 rushing yards, and 101 for touchdown. He is definitely needs to pick it up in the second half. But that running game, bro, for Jacksonville, they need to keep it going. Man. Cousin's texting me. Talking about that field goal. Yeah, it should have gotten it. That fumble right there. Or that not fumble. The Trevor Lawrence knee was not down. They gave it to him. All right, halftime talk. We're at the halftime point right now. Let's play some more like Teal Thunder. This was pretty cool game. So anyhow, who do y'all have for the rest of the playoffs? Okay, Steve says 49ers win. They're playing Seattle. If Eagles win, Rams are playing Seattle. So either or, we're getting a division battle with Seattle or the Rams or 49ers or the Rams. So it's wild. So either way, we're getting a divisional battle on that one. Which if the Eagles win, Rams are going to go play Seattle. In Seattle. And then Rams, and then the Eagles. Let's see, the Eagles should be playing Chicago in Chicago. So Chicago could get another home field advantage if let me see the seeds. I think I'm right on that one. Playoff bracket. Here we go. 2025. Let's see. So the NFC, if the Rams won. So 49ers win. Yeah, they'll go play Seattle at home. Which then would put the Rams, playing the Bears. So yeah, either or actually. either or. Chicago's got another home field advantage. Now, if Jacksonville wins, then it would depend on the Patriots and Chargers. If Chargers somehow defeat the Patriots, then whoever wins tomorrow night, Jacksonville's having a home field game again. Home field advantage. But Patriots win, then it'll determine on who wins tomorrow night. If Patriots win, then Jags are going to be on the road either way. Yeah. So Patriots win, Jags are on the road. If the Chargers win, then Jags get another home field game next week. So big stakes here for Jacksonville, and we just got to hope that the Patriots lose tonight, which I'm hoping, because if the Patriots lose tonight, I mean, I'm just saying, but the Jags, they should have it easy the rest of the way. So yeah, we got some big stakes. Right now, doesn't matter who wins out of the 49ers or Eagles, Chicago Bears have home field advantage, Chicago and Seattle, 1 and 2 seed. So it doesn't matter who wins. So Chicago Bears got another home field advantage next week, whoever they play. Question is, will it be the Rams or will it be will it be the Rams or will it be the Niners? Or not the Niners. Let's see. Eagles. Let's see. Steve said, I like to root for the underdogs, Jags, Broncos, and Texas. Broncos are not the underdogs. Broncos are the number 1 seed. They're not the underdogs. Jags and Texans, yes. Chargers are the underdogs. Jags, Chargers, and the Texans. They're the underdogs in the AFC right now. The NFC, you now got really 49ers. 49ers underdogs. NFC Bears, you're welcome. Chicago giving you Johnson. Yep, you're welcome for Chicago giving you Johnson. Yep, Chicago got Johnson as their coach from the Lions, offensive coordinator from the Lions, and it definitely helped out. And then I was hoping Johnson as well, but I'm glad we got Liam Cohen. I mean, Johnson would have been a good pickup as well for the Jags, but Liam Cohen, I'm glad we got him. I'm glad we do. So I am really, really glad that the Jaguars got a new general manager, got a new head coach, new coaching staff altogether. They cleaned house, let go of some players. Some where I was thinking, I don't know if I agree with that. Like Evan Ingram was one of them, and a few other players, but it worked out. It worked out for Jacksonville because in the end, Jacksonville got the team together on who they who they got now, and has helped them out a lot. So Jacksonville getting the missing pieces that they needed. Travis Hunter, first-round pick. And then you got Jacoby Myers later on in the season when Travis Hunter went down. You got Jordan Lewis for the defensive side. And then you got Tootin in the draft as well for the running back position. Let go of Tank Bigsby. So Jacksonville did a lot of roster moves and coaching changes, and it definitely helped them out. So I'm glad to see that. General manager was the big one. Trent Baalke, oh my gosh, was a horrible general manager. Then they got Goldston, which Goldston helped put together a few Rams Super Bowl teams. Some good, solid Los Angeles Rams teams over there. So him coming to Jacksonville, I knew was a big plus. Plus some younger, fresher fresher leadership. You know, they're young, they're fresh. You got Liam Cohen is like 43, I think, 42, 43. That's young for an NFL coach. Goldston's like 41, I think, 40, 41, maybe 39 as a general manager. He is super young. The offensive coordinator is young, same thing. Defense coordinator, he's 45 to 6-ish, I think. So they're all young, and so we got to just lock them down. You got to lock them down. So, but any predictions where Harbaugh goes, we'll go guessing the Giants. I am guessing, here we go, kickoff beginning of the third quarter. Still 10-7. Let's get another fumble, y'all. Let's get another fumble. Nope, no fumble. I'm guessing Harbaugh. I'm trying to think where he could go. Where could he go? Heck, I wouldn't mind him coaching in Dallas. Get rid of Callahan. My goodness. But Dallas, who I'd like for him to go to. I would say possibly the Giants, or say who else fired their coach? Miami, the Dolphins, maybe them. Dolphins a possibility. Buccaneers, there's another good possibility. Trying to think of who else. Raiders, there's another one. Probably the Raiders, honestly. I think Tom Brady's going to try and get him over there. Because they said Tom Brady is assisting and searching for a new head coach. I'm thinking possibly the Raiders, if I had really put my money on it. Jags don't have first round pick this year due to the Hunter trade. This is correct. Oh, Falcons. Yep, Falcons is another good one. Falcons, Harbaugh can go to the Falcons. So here we go. Third quarter. Josh Allen back to pass. Ooh, almost intercepted. Had that ball not been overthrown like that, it would have been an interception. Cardinals. I don't see him going to Cardinals, though. If I had really had to really guess, honestly, I would say the Raiders. Dolphins even. Because I don't think he wants to go somewhere where he has to completely rebuild. Raiders, they don't have to completely rebuild. They got a quarterback, probably decide on a new one. But Dolphins, they got Ubers as their quarterback. Stop him. How do you let him get the first down? Getting you. Hit him hard. Stick him. Push him back. Man, Josh Allen got that block quick. He saw that blitz coming. Titans, another good one. He can go to the Titans. They're not complete. They at least got a quarterback. He's going to go somewhere where they have a quarterback in place. Ubers in Miami. Raiders, he could do better than Geno Smith, honestly. But if he gets the Raiders, he can draft the Indiana quarterback out of the draft because I think Raiders are going to have the first-round pick, or they can trade for it. Oh, y'all got to get to Josh Allen. Stop letting him throw these passes. They're getting too much time in the pocket. Let's see. I would say Titans got a future franchise quarterback, Cam Ward. He's not bad. He's really good. Raiders, he could get his in the draft with that Indiana quarterback. I don't think the Jets are going to get him. Maybe they will. I mean, Jets is another spot, I think. I think Jets have a coaching. I think they fired the head coach. I think Aaron Glenn's fired. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. There's a lot of coaches fired last week, so I don't know. Nice tackle. There you go. That's what I need. Newsom with the nice tackle. All right, now I need a turnover. Yeah, Cook was wide open. Jags need to stop doing these zone defenses and man up and start getting start manning up and breaking up these passes or intercepting the ball. And it's not breaking up man coverage. I mean, that one, nice tackle. So that one where where he came off of his man and went to double team the other guy was a bonehead move. Stay on your man. Stay on your man. Even if Josh Allen hit that receiver on stride, he still been stopped short of the first down. So that blown coverage was really bad. 3rd and 5, Buffalo. They got the ball. 3rd and 5. Come on, Jacksonville. They need to stop him right here. They need to close them gaps in the backfield and in the front. They need to get to Josh Allen, too. Get to Josh Allen. Come on. There they go again. There they go again. First down. How do you blow that? That's a first down. Jacksonville's just letting them get little by little. Yard after yard after yard. Every yard counts. Get to him. Get to him. Oh. And the way Josh Allen just sacked Josh Allen. Boy. Need more of that. Josh Hines Allen of the Jacksonville Jaguars he's just sacked Josh Allen, quarterback, Buffalo Bills. Love it. Nice tackle there. But the way Josh Allen was holding the ball, quarterback Josh Allen, like him holding it like this, I mean, he's just giving it to Jacksonville. Someone just get a freaking hand on the ball, you're slapping that ball out of his hand. Him holding that ball wide open while he's running, it's easy. Just get in there, slap it, get it out. He is not tucking the ball at all. All right, nice little 3-yard gain, another 3rd and 5. Bills are now in field goal range, though. 3rd and 5. Jets have 0 interceptions. That's wow. And for them to sign a defensive coordinator, too, and Aaron Glenn from the Lions, that's crazy. I'd like to see how they were in sacks. Their defense was horrible. Worst defense in the league. So hopefully Aaron Glenn can change that up. If not, he's going to lose his job next season. 3rd and 5. Bills are 5 and 8 on converting on 3rd down. Timeout. Nope. Flag. False start. Needed that one. Dawson Knox, tight end, false start. All right, 3rd and 10. Don't give it to him, Jacksonville. Do not give it to him. We need smash mouth defense right here. We need man up, block the pass, and let's get the ball back and let's score. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10 now. Allen steps back and, yep, they got him. Wingard with the stop. Nice to see him back in the game. So here we go. 4th down. Looks like the field goal unit's coming on the field. Just what Jacksonville needed. Just what the doctor ordered. All right, now it's 10-7. 47-yard attempt. Wish Cam Little would have made his earlier. It would have been 10-10, but no, you got to miss it. All right, field goal is good. Nice that their kicker can make one. 13-7. Jags are still on this. Need a touchdown. We need a touchdown on this drive to make it 14-3. Jacksonville needs a touchdown. Need a Jacksonville touchdown here. Trevor Lawrence needs to wake up and throw some passes like he did right before the half. Those passes right there that he was throwing right before halftime, that one bomb downfield that got him field goal range. Unfortunately, the field goal was missed. That's the kind of throws we need to see Trevor Lawrence throwing. Let's start throwing downfield more. Stop doing these little short dink and dunk passes. Throw that sucker downfield. Let Trevor Lawrence sling it and throw it downfield. Prater is a good kicker. He is. He is a good kicker. Update the score here. Prater is a good kicker. I know he kicked in Arizona. Yeah, he kicked in Arizona for a long time. I'm trying to remember we went to after. I think that was it. But yeah, Prater is a good kicker. That was an easy peasy one for him. So all right. Yep, he used to kick for the Lions too. All right. Kickoff. Knee in it. Going to the 25. Yeah, Prater used to kick for the Lions too. I thought that's where he kicked as well. I know he kicked for the Cardinals for a long time. Excuse me. All right, so now we got Man of the Year Club winners. Logan Cook, the Jags punter, and Deion Dawkins, the offensive lineman for the Bills. Congratulations to them. No, the winner would be announced, so it's out of them too. Awesome. All right, Jazz got the ball. Single back formation, 35-yard line, not the 25. 35-yard line due to the knee. Trevor now audibles in the shotgun formation. Drops back to pass. Nice throw to Washington. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh. That's fine. 12-yard gain for the first down. That's what I need. That's what we need right there. That is what we needed. Yep. Single back formation. Tight end in motion. Oh, nice block by Jacoby Myers. Trevor, ATN going downfield. Heck yeah. Nice run. Okay. Yeah. What a nice run right there. About 15, 16, 18-yard gains. I'm around there. I don't know. Woo. Oh, I forgot Bosa is on Buffalo. Is that Joey Bosa? He got blocked, bro. Look at that block by Jacoby Myers on Bosa. This is the same Bosa that we smoked in. They was with the Chargers a couple years ago. Yep. He slammed his helmet down on the field and cost Chargers that game, but giving Jacksonville the extra yard. And, bad throw by Trevor. That could have been a pick. Come on, Trevor. Come on now. And Jags need to wake up, bro. Man, that was a Bad throw right there. Bad throw. That could have been intercepted. Brenton Strange saved that one. Whew. All right, Jacksonville, come on. That black and teal thunder. Let's go. All right. Shotgun formation. No running back in the backfield. Jacoby Myers in motion. They got stacked up on the left side. Trevor takes the ball and runs up and gets nowhere. What was that? What kind of play was that? What kind of play was that? With all them receivers stacked up on the left side, you should have sent them downfield. What was that, Trevor? He got slammed down, too. Surprised that wasn't a flag. I'm not saying that in favor of Jacksonville just because I want to keep on talking. Want to keep throwing all these flags for being sensitive on the quarterback because he slammed his helmet down on the ground. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10. We need a touchdown here, not a field goal. We need a touchdown. Oh, they got a gap right there in the middle of the field. Trevor back to throw. Throws. And, should have threw it overhead, not underneath. That could have been an interception again. Whoo. He should have threw that. He should have rainbowed that sucker. Come on. That was almost an interception. That was a good defense by the Bills, but come on. Trevor should have lobbed that sucker where Brenton Strange was going in the back of the end zone, catching it overhead for the touchdown, not throwing it right there. My goodness, that was bad. Can't be making these kind of decisions. 13-10 now. Cam Little made that one, but had he made the other one, it'd be 13-13. Ugh. Man, what is Jax doing? That should have been a rainbow throw over the defense and Brenton Strange catching it overhead in the back of the end zone. That little underneath throw, that almost was an interception. Interception. Bad throw right there. He makes a little 30-yard field goal, but could have made that 50-plus yard field goal earlier, 54-yard. Crazy. Crazy. Again, bad throw in my opinion. Bad throw by Trevor. Bad throw. (13-10), third quarter. Still a game. I mean, Jags ain't out of it, but they need to wake up. They need to wake up in the second half. They need to wake up on offense. They need to start throwing the ball downfield. I mean, look at just now what they was doing, throwing the ball downfield. And then that nice run play helped out a lot as well. Start doing that. But that run up the middle, that quarterback draw, why? Don't ruin a good thing. Keep doing what you were just doing. Keep throwing the ball downfield. Run the ball to the outside again or something. But don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that quarterback draw. Should have had a nice throw in the back of the end zone or a little mix match play so the defense will come off of somebody and leave someone wide open or something, some crisscrossing routes or something. But come on now. Why would you do that quarterback draw right up the middle? I just don't understand it. I don't. We need a stop here with Jacksonville defense. They need to stop it. All right, kickoff. Bills are running it back. Let's get a fumble. Another fumble here. Nope, no fumble. Down at the 32. 32. Four straight Super Bowl appearances from 90 to 93 and 0-4 in the Super Bowl. 7 straight postseason appearance with no Super Bowl. Lost last 8 postseason road games. Bills are like cursed. I'm telling you. I mean, they're cursed. They could have a fantastic. They probably go 18-0 and then find some way to lose in the playoffs or the Super Bowl. I'm just saying. They just. And it's nothing. I don't know. They have great teams. They got great teams. Yo, Rick, what's up, brother? How you doing? Yo, Rick Bulo here. How's it going, brother? Nice of you to join. Again, third quarter, 13-10, 2nd and 8 right now. Jacksonville's defense needs a stop. And then Trevor and the offense needs to come back and my goodness, get going and get some touchdowns. We need something. 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 8. Shotgun formation for the Bills. Allen drops back to pass. Oh, here he comes. Get him. Get him. Yes. Sack. Josh Allen again. Sacking Josh Allen. I'm telling you, man, Josh Allen owns Josh Allen. Man, he just came right up that middle. And nice coverage. That's the defensive coverage we need for Jacksonville. He had nowhere to throw, which made it to where the pressure got to him. And Josh Allen sacked Josh Allen. 9th sack this season. He leads the team. All right, 3rd and 20. You let Buffalo get this. No, I'm sorry. Shotgun formation. Allen drops back to pass. And who in the heck was he? He's throwing to Liam Cohen. That's who he was throwing to. Man, 4th and 20. Good stop by the defense. All right, now this is where the offense needs to pick up tempo. They need to pick up tempo here and get a touchdown. Man, if a block punt happened right now, a block punt for a touchdown would be awesome. A blocked punt would be great. Nope, no block punt. Rick and out. Liam Cohen tried to kick that ball. Came to him. Or was that Liam Cohen? Yeah, it's Liam Cohen. The ball got punted right next to him, and he tried to kick it. Of course, it was out of bounds, so it was out of play. So, all right. So Rick said, I remember the Bills' 4 Super Bowl losses. The only close one was when they lost to the Redskins 20-19. Yep. And you'd think they could have won that one. The Redskins had a good team that year, I think. That was way before my time. But I've watched a lot of old school games and old school Super Bowls, and I think the Redskins actually had a really good team that year. So it's Bayulo. The U is a long U as in uniform. So Rick Bayulo. Did I say it right this time? Or am I close? 13-10, third quarter. Jags got the ball. Bills just punted. Jaguars need to step up. Trevor Lawrence need to step up and get a touchdown. Step up and get a touchdown. Nice sack by Josh Allen. Great sack by Josh Allen. All right. Bulow. Okay, Bulow. Rick Bulow. All right. We are back. And Trevor got the ball, single back formation. Great field position at Jags 37-yard line. 38 yard line. And Travis Etienne run up the middle again. Nice run, 5-yard run. He got stuck, though. That was a nice run there. All right, shotgun formation. Got Travis Etienne on the side. Another run and stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Man, where's the flag? That was unnecessary roughness. My goodness. I bet you that been on the Jags, they'd throw that yellow flag. Awesome, I got it. Rick Bulow. Should have passed on second down. Yep, I agree. Or done an end around run or something. I was surprised there was no unnecessary roughness on that play. He just grabbed him and just slammed him down. Some of the play in here, the refs letting them get away with, especially the Bills. And yes, nice catch. Woo, nice catch. Beautiful pass to Jacoby Myers down the field. Awesome. Nope. That was the Thomas Jr. My bad. Thomas Jr. down the field. They just showed Jacoby Myers on the screen, so I thought it was Jacoby Myers. Nice pass. Oh, Tootin. Woo, had that defender not had at least stopped him, got in front of him, he's going to be gone. Woo, nice pass right there by Trevor Lawrence to Thomas Jr., BTJ. So here we go. 2nd and 7. Jaguars are moving downfield. They are in field goal range to tie the game, but they need to score a touchdown, in my opinion. This is where they need to score a touchdown to go over the Bills. Need to walk away with this win here. Ball snap, single back formation, and run around on the outside for Etienne. Gets about 5 yards, 4 or 5 yards. I think it's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Nice little run there, but 3rd down. Those end around runs they're doing, they're at least getting 5 yards a carry. The run up the middles is where they get stopped, and they get like 2, maybe 3 yards, maybe not even a yard. So they need to keep doing these end around runs on the Bills because that's what's getting them the yards right now and running the ball. These little run up the middles, I mean, they've had a few good ones, but mostly they're running on the outside. Oh, Trevor drops back to pass. And yes, 1st down. Nice throw to Parker Washington. That's right. That's right. Hear that hit? That's right. That was a big hit right there. Nice throw by Trevor. Catch by Parker. Woo. All right. Jacksonville's marching downfield. Here we go. Don't mess up anything now. Don't mess up anything. 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And nice little quick pass to the outside to Parker Washington for 5 yards. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Here we go. Crunch time now for the Jaguars. Crunch time. We are now entering the fourth quarter of play. Here we go. Beginning the fourth quarter. This is it right here. They need to get a touchdown. Nice little quick pass right there. And some yards to get some positive yardage. So it's 2nd and 5. We need to score. We need to score. This needs to be a touchdown drive. It does not need to be walk away with the field goal and tie the game. This needs to be a touchdown drive right here to walk away with the touchdown and go up 17-13. And let's see. Steve, what did you guess this game? You guessed this was 24-20? Yeah, you did. You guessed that this was a 24-20 game. You might be right. It might be a possibility. You might get this one right. I guessed 31-27. That's what I guessed. So you and I are right there. You'll be closer to me than I will. But a couple more touchdowns by both. And one of us is going to get this score prediction. Let's see. Rick Bulow said, I think the Bears channeled the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills during their comeback win last night. Yep. Ball was partially blocked. When was the ball partially blocked? Oh, man. Fourth quarter. This is it right here. This is lockdown time for the Jags. We need to lock it down right here. All right, start of the fourth quarter, 13-10. Jacksonville has the ball. Let's see. All right, Jacksonville has the ball. Trevor back to pass. Throws it to Washington again. Washington cutting. He cuts up the field, dives, looks like for the first down. Looks like he got the first down on that one. Third and 1. He got the first down. Oh, my goodness. All right, 3rd and 1. Jags are 3-7 on third down today. They converted 3 times. Trevor, sneak up the middle, first down. Okay. Sneak up the middle for first down. First and goal. First and goal right here. All right, shotgun formation. Tootin coming in. Or that's Allen Jr., I think. Yeah. Trevor, draw. Why are you doing this? What is it with them going doing the draw? Stop doing the draw. That's the 3rd time today where it's failed. And you're putting Trevor at risk. Stop doing these draw sneaks. Stop it. Don't you get mad at Trevor. Do a run play or throw it at the middle or something. But come on now. Not good play call. He touchdown! Touchdown! Yes! Duval. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let me hear it. Let's hear it again. And again. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Nice throw by Trevor to Parker Washington. Nice catch. Nice catch by Parker Washington. He might be the new wide receiver one. All right. 17-13. Jazz just took the lead. Third quarter. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, offensive lineman down. Hopefully it's not going to be too crucial. Any player going down is bad, but my goodness. When did the Duval chant start? Not sure. Let's see what the Google says. There you see what it started. Then the DJ Easy E, the local DJ, he started it. He used it as a radio drop, but it became widely adopted by Jacksonville Jaguar fans in the mid 2000s. So in the 90s, he was doing it, but in the mid 2000s, that's when Jacksonville Jaguars started it using the chant, according to the Google. Nice throw by Trevor Lawrence on that one. All right. Time to lock in, y'all. Two touchdowns for Trevor Lawrence. Got some people hanging out in the pool. Here comes the field goal drive. All right, the field goal unit on the field. We got 12:55 left in the fourth quarter. 12:55. Fourth quarter. This is where the Jags need to lock in. Defense and offense. All right, the kickoff. the kickoff. And now we have the Bills taking the ball at the 35. Bills got the ball, single back formation. 12:55 left to go. I made this prediction. If the Bears and Jags with the stop. Rick Beulah says, I will make this prediction. If the Bears and the Jaguars meet in the Super Bowl, I will do a live stream. Yep, me and Devin will probably go do one too. Super Bowl Sunday. All right. Number one rusher versus number one defense. We had Adrian Peterson down to 15, Seattle. Number one defense. He only got 45 yards. And now the Jaguars, there's a whole list of running backs there. The Jaguars are holding Cook to 45 yards right now. The Jaguars are holding up that run. Oh, what a defense right there. Nice defense. Nice defense. All right. Fourth quarter. Jags defense is stepping up. They need to step up right now. That would be one heck of a collab. Yep, that would be a good collab right there. Great collab. Don't sleep on the 49ers trying to get in the Super Bowl at home. This is true. We don't need none of that. No. Gotta cover them flat routes. The flat routes. You gotta cover them. Why couldn't you have somebody waiting on the outside over there? Nice flat route right there. He got right around that defense. Why didn't that defender follow him the whole way? Why did he stop? Man, that makes no sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. None. Josh Allen back to pass. Oh, man, this should have been an interception. Looked like he almost got a hand on it. Why'd you let him? The Jags are slipping now. Jags are slipping. Come on now. Can't be slipping like this. And had Devin Lloyd just continued to rush the quarterback, he could have gotten a sack right there. Why did he stop to drop back in the coverage? That would have been an easy sack. Come on. Oh, is that fumble? Nope. But they broke up the pass, so that's good. 10:41 left to go. Bills are in field goal range, and somebody Davis is injured. Oh, Gabe Davis. He used to play for Jacksonville. Went from Buffalo to Jacksonville, and now back to Buffalo. Oh, he got hit hard. Yeah, Wingard. Man, Wingard taking people out. He hit Cook earlier hard at the hips, and then now Wingard coming in on Davis like that at the hips. Bro, Wingard is out for blood. That's a second guy or third guy. Third guy he's hit at the hips. He hit Josh Allen hard too earlier. Wingard ain't playing. This is real. It's personal. No, I hate that for Gabe Davis. He's out. He is not coming back. That is not looking good. That does not look good. Not look good at all. Man, Wingard, he's just going to take out all the wide receivers. That's what he's going to do. That's the game plan for Wingard. He's like, I'm going to take out Cook. I'm going to take out Davis. Next is going to be Shafir. And then we'll get Coleman next. And then Josh Allen, you last. Wingard's out there. All right. Drop back to pass. Throws up the middle of the field. Wingard on him again. He didn't hit him hard this time, but he made the stop. Wingard's everywhere. And a lot of people don't know much about Wingard, but he is a really good safety. really good. He really stepped up in the late 2022 season when Jags made that big comeback to make it in the playoffs. And that's when they beat the Chargers. But then in 23 and 24, he stepped up. He's been one of the best safeties for Jacksonville, and this year as well. Rick, I won the Gridiron Championship. I was only 2 points off of the Bears score. I guess 29-27. It was 31-27. So I won. All right, Josh Allen back throw. Oh, and you let it run. Come on. At least hold the Bills to a field goal now. Come on. Josh Allen's sliding now. He's doing the smart thing. He is sliding. You got to spam in the chat. Jacksonville's challenging the ruling on the field. Why? Why? Why would you risk losing a timeout? He is past the first down marker. You got to spam in the chat, y'all. Ignore the spam. Collision was a good show last night. I enjoyed that show as well. You would have been closer had I not. Yep, if you had not predicted the overtime, you said 30-27, you would have gotten it. But you predicted overtime. So that's what got you. Yep. So had you not guessed the overtime part, you would have won it. But I won it for the first time last night. I think it was the first time. They're saying I won it beforehand. I don't remember. Maybe I did. But I just forgot. We're still at a commercial break, fourth quarter. There's a challenge on the field for if it was a first down or not. I hope Liam Cohen wins this so he does not lose a timeout, because that is probably going to be crucial there in the end. Yeah, rookie head coach will learn. This is true. This is a fact if he does not win this, because it looked like he got the first down. It really did. Congrats on the win. Now take the Raw Time title tomorrow. I would be there, but I would be busy. I can't tomorrow because I got work and I work on graveyard, so I won't be able to tune in for that watch along, brother. Sorry. Oh, Jags won the challenge. Heck yeah. All right, now we're at 4th and 1. They need to stop him. Come on. Stop him. They're trying to get him to jump off sides. Don't do it, Jacksonville. Don't do it. Oh, come on. Wasn't even a push, and he still got it. Yeah, Jags won the challenge, but they didn't win the stop. They still got the first down. Yeah, tackle him forward past the first down mark. That is smart. All right. 1st and 10, 4th quarter, 9 minutes left to go. Even if Bills score, it's still plenty of time, but they don't need to let them score. They need to get a turnover or something. And they let them score. Wow. Ridiculous, y'all. Ridiculous. How are you letting these guys remain open downfield? How? Well, Steven, if Jags get a touchdown, you might be right on your score prediction. Bills got 20 so far. They get a touchdown, it'll be 24-20. How do you leave him open like that? That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Man, Jacksonville need to step up now. Wide open. No excuses. Jacksonville coverage has been leaving them wide open. And then on that 4th and 1, they should have stopped him. They should have stopped him. I mean, fill those gaps. They need to fill those gaps in the backfield. They're letting too many easy passes happen. Stop doing those zone coverages. Do man-to-man. And start breaking up the pass. Getting an interception. Some of those passes, how they were thrown underneath, they probably could have got some interceptions off of that. Keep Allen on the bench. Eat the clock up. Yeah. Take your time getting downfield. But there's way too much time on the clock, though. There's 9 minutes left. So, I mean, they could run it out all the way out, but you run it, you're risking it if you let it go down too soon. And then the Bills get the ball back, and then they make the late comeback, and then you got no time to make the comeback yourself. Yeah, Allen is very relaxed in the pocket. They need to start rattling him up. They need to start getting to him, pressuring him. Because when they started pressuring him, when they started putting the pressure on him, he was rattled. He didn't know what to do. But now that they're letting him get comfortable in the pocket, he can take his time. He can he makes them throws. And Jacksonville needs to walk away with the win here. Does not need to end this way. Having a great year so far. 13-4, AFC South champs, but it's not enough. That was not enough. That was a little good job. Let's keep going, but not enough. We need a Super Bowl. First Super Bowl in Jacksonville. They don't need to let up now. This is another close game. There has not yet been a game where it's been a complete blowout. We had no. Get this off. Ignore the spam, y'all. All right, Jazz got the ball, single back formation. Got it at the 23-yard line. And Trevor rolls out in the pocket to throw and overthrows it. Oh, all right, Trevor. We need you to lock in right now. 8 minutes, 45 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Don't rush it. Just take it 1 yard at a time. Gabe Davis was carted off the field with a left knee injury. He is the same knee of last year when it ended his season in Jacksonville. Man, that left knee's giving him problems. Praying he's all right. Hate to see someone go down like that. All right, Trevor drops back to pass. Little short pass to Travis Etienne. And go. 13 yards. Let's go. That's what we needed. First and 10. Come on. All right. Travis Etienne runs, gets about 2 to 3 yards. Shotgun formation, 2nd and 8, 7 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. The clock is ticking. Trevor drops back to pass again, and horrible throw. 3rd and 8. Looks like somebody got a hand on that ball. Buffalo brought the pressure. Looks like Jackson, one of the linebackers got a hand on the ball. Trevor is now letting everything get to him. Trevor is now letting it all get to him. I need him to wake up. I need him to get the first down. Does not need to end like this. Come on. Drops back to pass. Plenty of time in the pocket. Now the defense is coming. Oh, flag. Pass interference. Yes. Strange got the pass interference call. Don't act like you didn't do it. You was holding on to him. Man, I hate when defenders do that. He's like, why? Oh, dude, you was hugging him. He was hugging him. Holding. Whew. Jacksonville did get a break on that one. Holding by the defense. You was hugging the mess out of him. You're going to look at the referee on why? Oh, it was on the opposite receiver. It was on the opposite receiver. First and 10, 7 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. All right. Single back formation. Play action. Oh, nice block. Throws downfield. Another pass interference. That's a flag. Where's the flag? That was pass interference. Oh, come on. That was pass interference. So you're going to call it the last one, but not this one? Come on. That was pass interference. Pass interference. Come on, man. And where's the roughing the passer play call too? 2 flags on that play and no call. What the heck? That is bullcrap. Absolute bullcrap. He had a roughing the passer penalty and a holding pass interference penalty. No call. Yes! Parker Washington with the catch downfield. Ooh. Man, Parker Washington is awesome. No pass interference and no roughing the passer. That was roughing the passer and pass interference call on that one. And nothing. I mean, Jacksonville just capitalized, bounced back from it. But come on, man. That should have been easy pass interference. And then there was a roughing the passer call too. Trevor threw the ball and then he went for the sack. Man, 107 yards and 1 touchdown for Parker Washington. Heck yeah. Parker Washington has been Trevor's guy. Oh, and now Parker Washington, a little trickery on the outside. He gets around the corner. Got about 5-6 yards on that one. And Parker Washington is working overtime on this one. Parker Washington is doing great. Sign Parker Washington a long-term contract. Do not let this guy go. Keep Parker Washington in Jacksonville. He has been great to for the wide receiver depth. Devin, what's up? They're about to score. They're in red zone. Hopefully they score. They don't need to make any screw-ups. Jacksonville needs a touchdown here, though. ETN bouncing on the outside. Ooh, short of the first down, just inches. 3rd and inches. Man, oh man. They are milking that clock, though. There's 5 minutes left. Jacksonville is taking it 1 yard at a time and are milking the clock. It is now 3rd down. Today, they've been 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions, 1 to 3 yards, 4 to 7 yards to 1 to 2, and anything above 7, they have not converted. So now let's make it 4 for 4 on 3rd down conversions. Milk that clock. Keep the drive going. Do not let – oh, it's a wildcat formation. Travis almost fumbled that ball. 1st down, Jacksonville. It's a wildcat formation, but ETN almost fumbled that ball. That was nerve-wracking. It's like man, look at those hands, bro. Look at those hands. Had he not had that kind of reaction or hands like that, that would have been a fumble and really bad for Jacksonville. But, man, he saved that one. All right, Jacksonville, keep it going. No need to rush it. Keep it going. Man, keep it going. Don't make any mistakes. No mistakes, not this late in the game. Oh, ETN. Oh, touchdown. Touchdown. Duval. Oh, yes. Oh, 24-20, Jacksonville, 4th quarter, 4 minutes left in the game. I need the defense to step up right here. Oh, my gosh. We don't need another comeback in this one. We've had 2 comebacks the past 2 games yesterday. This is the one where we don't need a comeback. Jacksonville needs to hold on strong and get this win. Steve, if they hold on and get the stop in the win, you just predicted the score to a T. Too bad Devin's Gridiron Championship ain't on the line in this one. Whoo! Man, what a cup. I mean, it ain't over yet. Who you got winning the college football playoffs? I got Indiana. That's who I got. I got Indiana for that one. Indiana is my pick. The Clemson connection. I love it. Yep, Indiana as well. Or let's go with Miami. It's a possibility. It's going to be a good game either way. Good game either way. All right. Kickoff. It's being returned. He's returning the kickoff. And man, I was hoping for another fumble. I was hoping for another fumble. All right. Bills got the ball. 3:58 left to go. That's right. Indiana is on a whole nother level. Man, last road playoff win for the Bills was the 1982 or 1992 AFC Championship game. Go. Let's keep it that way, Jacksonville. Let's keep it that way. Let's not let them get one now. Let's not let them get one now. 24-20, 3:45, and the clock's ticking. Bills are not in a rush right now, but they need a touchdown. There is no option for a field goal. Both teams have all three of their timeouts. 2nd and 2. The clock is still ticking with 3.5 left. Bills are back at their own 43-yard line. So they got some, but they don't need a field goal. Jags need to step up. Oh, nice stop. Ooh. 3rd and 1. Ooh, come on, Jacksonville. Come on. This is where we need to step up. Oh, no huddle. Fill in the gaps. Keep pushing. Don't let them trust that first down. Ooh, that was close. I don't think Allen got it. I don't know. I don't think so either. They gave him that forward progress garbage, then yeah, they got it. I don't like that forward progress. I hate it. I hate forward progress. If you can't keep moving and you get pushed back, you get pushed back. Yeah, he got it. Well, from that angle anyway, let's check out this angle. I can't even see him. Where is he at? There he is. Yeah, he got it. Oh, you stupid spams. Get out of here. All right. Yep, they gave it to him. First down, Buffalo. $2:42 left in the fourth quarter. Both teams have all three of their timeouts. Now with that digital, I hate the digital measurements. I hate it. You're just going to throw up a digital deal like that's the actual yardage. Like, come on. I don't believe it. Go out there and let me see you measure the chains for real. I use that digital bullcrap. Yep, refs gave it to him. 2:37, clock's ticking. Again, both teams have all three of their timeouts. So Jags do get a turnover by some chance. Buffalo still has all three of their timeouts. Oh. What up? Oh, why would you let him wide open? Are you kidding me? What? Where's the defense? Jaguars have been blowing coverages all day. How do you let someone stay that wide open? How? It's ridiculous. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Not cool. Not cool. I mean, if they score, Jags still have a chance to score a touchdown. Which, if that's the case, I get the score right because I said 31-27. But my goodness, we don't need this. I don't want this. I don't want this stress and anxiety. Keep the Bills out of the end zone, field goal, and the Jags keep the lead. That's right. Or no points because they're not going to take a field goal. They can't take a field goal. This is it. 2-minute warning. So they're going to go for it. This is 4-down situation. There ain't no field goal. You have a better chance of trying to get on converting on 4th down than you do trying to get onside kick. Onside kick percentage is like slim to none. I mean, it's doable. I've seen it done, but it's man, how do they let someone that wide open? Like, that is just ridiculous. Like, Liam Cohen needs to light into this defense. Campanelli needs to light into the defense. Like, y'all are giving this game away. Like, step it up. The game's on you. They need to man up on these coverages, these zone coverages, the zone coverages. I hate zone coverages. I hate them. It leaves too many gaps downfield. Too many. Man-to-man defense, to me, is way better than zone coverages. Zone coverages leaves too many people open downfield, too many gaps. It is absolutely ridiculous. I hate zone coverage defenses. Man-to-man defense. The Jags need to come up with the interception or turnover or something right here. I mean, Bills got all 3 of their timeouts, but still. Yeah, get some. So they did get some secondary, but they got hurt. Jordan Lewis went down for the year. So the other guy went down for the year too. Oh, come on. No, don't let him. Don't do it. Now, question, are the Bills going to use the timeout? Or are they going to let the clock go and pray for a last-second touchdown? It looks like they're going to let the clock go. Yeah, tight end way wide open. That is unreal. But look at that. Look at that blown coverage. Somebody should have stayed on him the entire time or have a safety back there ready for him. That's just blown coverage right there. Zone coverage. Man to man. Man up. Come on, Jacksonville. You're giving this game away. Don't do it. Oh, get him. 3rd down. Minute 15 left. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, someone called a timeout. Who called a timeout? Jacksonville or Buffalo? It's 3rd and 4. Jacksonville called the timeout. Jacksonville now has 2 timeouts. 2 timeouts. Whew. This is stressing me out. Oh, my gosh. Don't blow any coverages. None. Do not blow any coverages. Let's keep this. Let's get it. Come on. Zone coverages work with a strong pass rush. Well, only pass rush Jacksonville really has is Josh Hines-Allen. Trayvon Walker don't normally get to the quarterback. Josh Hines-Allen is the only one that does, but he's one man. But man coverages, man. They need to man up here. 25 career winning game drives. 0 in the postseason for Josh Allen. Let's not give him his first, Jacksonville. Let's not do it. What are they doing? They got the defense up. Oh, come on. No, stop him. He's short. If they give that to him again, if they give that to Buffalo again, he is short of the 1st down. They are literally giving that to Buffalo again. Are you serious? No, he's behind the line. He's behind the 1st down marker. He did not get that. Are you serious? He is way behind the line. Way behind. Like, he didn't even get the ball near the – oh, my gosh. Now, the refs need to look that over. Honestly, I would have punched the ball out right there. He let up on that football. He tried to strip it, though. That right there, he is behind the line. If they give it to Buffalo, the refs are working. The refs giving it to Buffalo. Not even close. It's not even close. It's fourth and a whole 1 yard. It's not even inches. Oh, Jacksonville called another timeout. One timeout. I mean, Buffalo still needs a touchdown, but still. Oh, my goodness. This is where we need a man up here. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on. Don't let him get it. How are they letting him get it? Push back. Oh, so now you don't want to call the play dead. Now you don't want to call the play dead. He didn't get the touchdown. He's not even at the 1. So you're not going to – how is he at a touchdown? What? Oh, so they called the play dead the last few times, but now they don't? Oh, that's bull. That is bull. Refs helping out the Buffs, helping their Buffs out. That is bull. How do you just let him do that? He's pushing him. Oh, he is at the 1. He's not even in the end zone. Are you serious? He's at the 1. He's not even in the end zone. He is down. He is down. There is no way that's a touchdown. None. Yeah, refs are ruining this game horribly. This is ridiculous. They gave him the extra yardage. They didn't even call the play dead like they did the last time he ran the ball. And then now they're going to give him this touchdown when he's clearly behind the goal line? Okay, they overturned the call. Oh, they overturned it. Thank goodness. I was going to be so upset. I mean, it ain't over yet. There's 1 minute and 2 left, and they can easily run this clock down and score a late touchdown. Man, refs are giving the Bills this game, bro. This is sad. This is sad. And Liam Cohen's burning another timeout? Are you serious? Don't. Oh, my goodness. Are you serious? How are you wasting another timeout? Are you kidding me? So you're going to make Jacksonville do a 10-second runoff or call a timeout when the referees are the one that screwed up. That is ridiculous. I swear. That is ridiculous. The referees are the ones screwed up. They got the call wrong. So they're the ones that – how are you going to – oh, my gosh, these referees suck. The NFL referees suck. They are horrible. Absolutely horrible. Come on. Don't let him get another one. There's the tush push. Oh, my gosh. Jacksonville beat themselves. They had this game won. The defense gave up in the end. The defense played phenomenal all year, and now when we're needed, now when the team needs you, you give up. You let them march all the way downfield, burn 3 minutes off the clock, and let them score the late touchdown. Come on, man. NFL refs are easily the worst. MLB umps. They make the MLB umps look like angels, bro. NFL referees suck. And there's no way to challenge anything they say. It's their call is final. At least in the MLB, you can challenge an umpire's call. You can challenge if he's safe or out or strike or ball. NFL, no. If they call it, they call it. The only thing you can't challenge is if it's like a catch or the yardage situation. Like if it's a pass interference or anything like that, if it's a penalty, you can forget it. Forget it. No wealth yet. Minute and 4 left. How many comebacks we've seen this past weekend? Not looking good, but not giving up hope. Not giving up hope. Not yet. Jacksonville just needs to play it smart. Bills kicked it inside. Jags are going to run it back. Ooh, I did not like that tackle. Ooh, he came down wrong on his leg. Yeah, need to change the rule to having challenges on the 2-minute warning. I agree. Not only that, just let the coaches challenge anything that the referees call. Referees are not perfect. They don't get it right all the time. Let it at least have it to where you can challenge the referee's call, and then you can reverse it. Yeah, Jags could force it to overtime. Or not. I swear. That was a beautiful pass by Trevor Lawrence. Beautiful. So no pass interference call on the last play. Should have been. And not only that, receiver can't catch a freaking ball. Trevor Lawrence threw that right to him. The referees gave the Bills the win this one. That's it. The referees gave the Bills the win. Horrible. Horrible officiating. Horrible play calling. That's ridiculous. Horrible officiating, not play calling. Horrible officiating. That last one there should have been pass interference. Referees gave the Bills extra yards. Referees didn't call 2 penalties on the Bills that should have been called. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous of the Bills getting help from the referees that late in the game. Bills about to become the most hated if they get help from the referees. Just saying. That last one, the first down that Trevor got, in the earlier in the game, his knee wasn't down, his knee was up, and then he got touched and he leapt in front of the first down marker. It should have been a first down, and Jags could have went up 14-3 at that point. But had Liam Cohen just taken the 3 points, it'd have been 27-27 going into overtime. So I also blame Liam Cohen on that one. You don't do crap like that in the playoffs like that. Not that early in the game. Although Trevor did get the first down with his knee being up, but you don't risk it. Take the 3 points. Take any points that you can get. So look at that. Field goal decision that Liam Cohen did not make earlier in the game cost Jacksonville right there. Rookie mistake by Liam Cohen. Should have taken the field goal. Don't turn it to a Dan Campbell. Don't turn it to a Dan Campbell where you're going for it and all that. It's bull. Absolutely bull. You don't do that. Bad coaching by Liam Cohen on that one. Bad coaching. I disagree with that 100%. Not only that, referees did help the Bills out many times in this game. That last one right there, the Bills defender was all over Jacoby Myers. Now, Jacoby should have caught it, but still, the Bills defender was all over Jacoby Myers, not even a pass interference call. None. Baloney. So, yep. Well, Jags gave it a good year. They gave it all they got. So they did way better than last season for sure. So it was a great season. Unfortunately, it ended now the way it did due to the rest helping out the Bills, and also the Jacoby Myers couldn't catch toilet paper on that last one, right to his hands. Should have been caught. But nope. Had to blow it. So yeah. So, yep, pass interference should have been called, wasn't called. Jacoby Myers should have caught it. It was right to his hands. So, yeah, 3 for 3 on your picks. I gotta go look at mine. I'm 2-1. Yep, 2-1. Yep, I'm 2-1. So we'll see how this afternoon game goes. Well, Devin, I'll be pulling for your Bears at least. Hopefully the Bears make it all the way, because my teams are done. I hope the Bears win it. Hoping the Bears win it. But yeah, great season by the Jaguars. I mean, frustrating loss, frustrating way to end it. But I gotta give Jaguars props by having a great year, 13-4. Trevor Lawrence with a total now with the 3 touchdowns he had today, 41 total touchdowns on the season. That is awesome. I didn't even see how many yards he had, but with the total yards for Trevor, including the playoffs. Let's see. Trevor had, let's see, 207 passing yards and 67 rushing yards. So a total of 274 yards in this game. So plus his, let's see what he got in the year. 359. So 4,367. Trevor Lawrence had a total of 4,641 yards this season, 41 total touchdowns, and this is including passing and rushing. So I can't blame Trevor Lawrence on that. He had a great year. Trevor Lawrence had a phenomenal year. 41 total touchdowns, passing and rushing, and then he had the 4,600 plus yards. So I got to give Trevor huge props for making a comeback. Fortunately, ended it like this, but the Jags are still my team. Duval. So hopefully we will have a better year next year, especially for the Cowboys. But Jacksonville are on the positive road. They're on the positive road right here. So I appreciate all y'all joining me for this watch along, even though it ended in a sad, sad way. Very sad. But let's all support the Bears in the playoffs. Let's support them Bears all the way to the Super Bowl. Let's support them. So y'all head over to Devin. Started left tackle to partial Taylor injury. He's done for the season. That's not good. Hopefully the backup comes in. Hopefully the backup come in and fill the shoes. But y'all head over to Devin, the Tribal Chiefs, for next weekend for the Bears watch along. They still alive and they still breathing. So we'll see who they play next after today's game. It could be the Rams or it could be the Eagles or 49ers. And either way, they're playing in Chicago. So that's great. Home field advantage. But with that being said, I appreciate all y'all. I'm proud of my Jaguars. I really am. 13-4, AFC South champs. Trevor Lawrence had a phenomenal year. Unfortunately, ended the way it did. The last throw of the game was not Trevor Lawrence's fault. If you say it is, then you need to go football 101 because that was not Trevor Lawrence's fault. Then you need to stop watching football or stop talking about football because it wasn't Trevor Lawrence's fault. Trevor Lawrence threw it right to Jacoby Myers. Bounced off Jacoby Myers' hands. He couldn't hold on to the ball, and then the interception was in, or the ball landed in the Bills' hands for an interception. So those kind of picks are not on Trevor Lawrence. The pick in the earlier the game, the one he threw right to Bill in the triple coverage of the Bills defender when he should not have done that, that was on Trevor. But this one wasn't on Trevor. And then that was an obvious pass interference call that was not called. So, but other than that, great game. Another close game. We got another close one. No blowouts yet. And then we got, again, congrats to Jacksonville for a great year. Hopefully to bounce back better next year and hopefully go all the way to the Super Bowl. So with that being said, thank y'all for y'all watching. Keep watching tonight as I review planning on reviewing Dynamite and Collision this past week. Haven't got to that yet, but I will tune into that. And y'all will say with me for one last time until next year. Duval. Have a good one, y'all.
Yeah! Black and teal thunder. Yeah! We're storming down Everbank, black and teal in motion. Cohen's got that fire drive, that playoff devotion. Victory split the night sky. Lloyd's Farrell on defense, tackles ring like chains. Rip through every drive like a hurricane. Bills coming to devolve, but we own the noise. Fans scream at the sky, every heart deploys. Wild card warriors, hunger in our veins. Jaguars marching up, no mercy in our flame. AFC South champs, we claimed our stake. 13 wins, tough as iron, record never breaks. Cohen's battle cry rings out into the night.